What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel for another market update. Hope everybody is enjoying their day, and I hope everybody is ready to kill this thing. Okay, all right, so let's get right into it. We still have an ultra bearish setup happen, okay, even though you are seeing this pop that we're seeing right now. But keep in mind, all right, we're seeing knee-jerk reactions here to both sides, all right? Now, I will say the FOMC minutes, they had some hawkish things in there. They had some dovish things. But I will say right now, I think they were more dovish than hawkish. All right? So that's that. All right? All right. So, and by the way, all right, I didn't read all these minutes myself. Okay? This is going off of the data that I made available to myself about the minutes. All right? And if you guys want to do that, guys, there are several just people on social media that all of these news events, they cover them on the spot. All right, and you can just you can follow along with them, and they will make it so you have to do less work. But all in all, guys, the technical setup has not changed, so I don't really care what came out in the minutes. Now, I sold my TQQQ calls today. All right, I got 200% on something that I took a strangle of someone, so I can't take credit for that one. But then I did get 150% gain on my TQQQ 20.5 calls. And that is so sexy, guys. We entered those at 77 cents yesterday. 77 dang cents, guys. And they ran to 230 today. Valid, all right? Valid, more than valid. But yeah, I was able to sell those right around 200 per contract. I think it was in the 190s. So yeah, a little more than 150% there. I was pretty happy about that. Was able to go in the bathroom and do that while I was at work, so that was a fun thing. And what did I do? I literally took that money and I bought more puts. All right, I put that into January 270 puts on QQQ, and then I also am loaded up on the December 30 QQQ 270 puts as well. And I do think those are going to be printing massively. All right, absolutely massively. So we will just have to wait and watch those print. And that's honestly, this is kind of exactly why I told you guys I was going to be making more money with this new job. I have less opportunity to just sit there, just sitting there trading. All right, the trades that I have to take, they're calculated. They are all they're not FOMO based. They are hey, you are waiting for the setup, and now you don't have to sit there going nuts about trading because you have something to occupy your time. Straight up, that's kind of what it is, guys. The new job, yeah, I don't have my phone. And you know what? I don't go crazy because I have something to do 24/7. Like today, guys, there was literally 23 dogs in there, all right? And I was all alone. It was pretty sick. Oh, guys, look at Mr. VIX. Oh, guys, hit it with the that was easy.
That was easy.
There we go, guys. Straight up, guys. Okay, I just said guys 6 times there, I believe. All right, ladies and gentlemen, all right, we are past the VIX gap. We have hit the trend line. This is such a solid short, guys. I'm serious. I said it again. I gotta stop saying the GUYS word. All right, I got to stop. It's time to stop putting my foot down, guys. Oh, I did it again. Gosh darn it, guys. Oh, I did it again. It's just okay. We're gonna start replacing guys with gents. Say gents. Guys with geezers. Yeah, you know what? We gotta make it sound stupid so I won't want to say it. That's how ultimately I every single time I try and combat my swearing problem, which actually recently, guys, I said it again, geezers, I hope you noticed that the swearing has taken a tone down. It has gone down a notch. All right, I hope everybody is pleased with that because I am doing my best to is family friendly. All right, I know, I understand there are all different ages out there, all different people out there watching these videos, and I'm trying to what is the word, tend to all of you. All right, so I will do my best. I promise. But I think I have been improving, so hope everyone is noticing. But yeah, geezers. Yeah. I can't say that with a straight face. But yeah, geezers, we crossed this gap fill right here, and we came down and hit this trend line. I told you, geezers, that the gap fill would be the most perfect short entry, just like the S&P 500 hitting its 200 weekly MA would also be the perfect short entry. And then also, I think there was one more I was mentioning. IWM coming up and hitting this trend line again would also be another solid short entry, guys. Geezers. Look where we are right now. All right. Look where we are. SPY has now made a higher high. We now have a bearish divergence that is clear as day formed here. Right there. All right. And I also want to point out something right here. So it's this day. All right. You have kept rising here. So you kept rising. Your volume is declining. That is something to take note of as well. I am guessing we have a rug pull incoming, but hey, anything can happen. All right. Maybe they slowly take us down. But then again, when we fall, this whole bear market, it hasn't been a slow fall. It has been like, no, you are getting rugged. This is a very quick move here that happened. This is a $20 move. Okay, 10 days actually. That's it's a little bit longer. So maybe it is going to be maybe we're gonna have to wait. All right, but in my opinion, we're probably going to see some violent action, just like we saw over here. All right, just like we saw over here. I don't know when the day is gonna come. I don't know what news is gonna come out, but I'll tell you guys right now, this setup ain't bullish. All right, there's nothing bullish about this setup. Nothing. All right, so let's I just realized we didn't actually go over each of the time frames yet. We kind of just threw everything in there all at once. So we're going to try and keep some structure in this video, and we're going to start off right now going over the TA. All right, so starting off with the daily time frame, we have a rise on QQ and SPY off of declining volume, but keep in mind there is going to be the end of the day volume spike, and that volume very likely can rise up. All right. What else we got? Obviously, we did break out from our bull flag sitting there right there. And again, guys, we nailed it. That's that. We nailed it. I think that is all it. There's nothing really to say on these daily charts over here. But Mr. VIX, you came down, you hit that gap, you came down, and you're bouncing off of your trend line. Let's switch it to we'll go to the 15-minute time frame. Are we really bouncing off of it? We are really bouncing off of it, guys. Geezers. That's going to be a tough one. See, I almost just said it again. I don't like, is it better? Guys, geezers, let me know your opinions down in the comments. When you're trying to eliminate a word from your vocabulary, is it better to come up with a replacement word that sounds silly and then you won't want to say it over time? Or is it better to just try not to say it? Because with swearing, I've just like I feel like I just stopped saying swear words and like, yeah, like my mind just stopped going to them. So, all right. I almost said it again. All right. I almost said it again. All right. So let's finish off with the daily charts. We have a doji candlestick on IWM. And I will note you do have your stochastic hinging down, your CCI is hinging, and your RSI is hinging right there. Let's look at Mr. DIA. Oh, look at that. Your stochastic is crossing down, and boom, you have a triple bearish divergence on the daily time frame, starting from all the way back here. All right, that is rough, guys. That is rough. All right, I said it again. I did say it again. That's okay. That is okay. I am putting in a solid effort here. All right, so in the other day, I told you guys that, hey, Mara is going to be coming down to our zone. We're going to be able to load the absolute boat here, guys. Oh, I said it again. Maybe we go lower. Maybe we come down to this gap, though. I don't know. But it's all going to depend on BTC. And BTC lost its footing the other day, but it came back down here and double bottom. Now, what I will say, you do have that bullish divergence, all right? You got the bullish divergence on BTC USD. Thursday, your stochastic's crossing up and going up, all right? But I don't think it's going to matter. You know why? Because we are about to die. All right, guys. I'm going to remind you guys I said it again. I'm going to remind you. I'm just going to say it. I'm going to remind you guys what I told you guys the past week or two. Look at DIA. All right. Look at DIA. It is like, yeah, we overthrew this trend line. We also slightly overthrew it back there. Now, I will say you literally broke and retested. That's bullish. All right. But again, your oscillators, our radar here, suggesting, hey, guys, there's a storm a-coming, and the storm is going to bring us down. All right, you come over here to Mr. VIX. Yeah, you got the exact opposite picture of DIA. And actually, now that we've risen this week on SPY, I bet these oscillators are further up. Look at that stochastic right there. Now, you do have a bullish engulfing candle, but I don't think it's going to matter. Really don't. Did have this bearish engulfing, or not bearish engulfing. You had the bearish ceramic candlestick pattern, and we're going to have to see if we confirm that. over the next 2 weeks. Maybe it takes 3 weeks. I don't know. But we're gonna need to see a close on over under here, or we're going to see this. We're gonna to invalidate this. We need to see this weekly close over. What is it? Over 398.51. So we will see. But either way, we will know by Friday. But that's why this bullish engulfing candle, that it could not mean much. All right. And also keep in mind right here, look at where SPY is. All right. Last time SPY got up here, you know, you had like a while to go down. All right. This is probably like a 20% plus drop. Just look. All right. It was just a 20% drop. It was like, we'll say 19%. All right. But straight up, guys, I'm just saying you have no technicals to be bullish about here. All right, there really isn't. Your weekly time frame, you're suggesting you are going to be stalling out. Your daily time frame, you are suggesting that you are definitely stalling out and losing momentum, considering all indices have the same exact bearish divergence going on. Actually, SPY does not. Oh, SPY has this one now. QQQ, I believe, does not have a. Yeah, QQQ does not have a bearish divergence other than this very tiny one we had up here. But DIA, it has stayed strong right here this whole time. We have continued carving out this bearish divergence, and now it is a triple bearish divergence on the daily time frame. You have a pretty solid recipe for downside. All right, now we're going to switch things over to the 4-hour charts because that is what we have been killing it off of recently. Obviously, we use all the other time frames, but the 4-hour and 1-hour, guys, I really have not it hasn't let me down, like straight up. It is the same thing that told me to literally enter the TQQQ calls down here at the bottom. And yeah, it's the same thing telling me that we are likely about to be stalling out. All right, look at this. All right, look at that. Like you're up here. All right, this is where you started stalling out. You went down. Even if it's not a big sell-off, you still went down. But here's the thing. All right. Now we have the daily time frame suggesting, hey, we have room, a lot of room to the downside, and the weekly time frame is also suggesting there's a decent amount of room to the downside. All right, so that is the difference here. That is the difference. All right, but yeah, guys, your CCI is hinging down there, and on SPY, it looks even worse. Look what happened last time on SPY. You got this. All right, look at when we were over here, up here, guys. I'm just saying. If your 4-hour CCI is up here, you don't have a lot of room to go. Like, you can grind up. You can. We could go up and hit that 200 MA. All right? And we can form a bearish divergence. All right? I haven't seen one form out in a while since we were all the way back here. So we'll see. All right? We will see if one forms. But I personally don't care, guys. If we go higher and touch that 200 MA, I will just load the boat on more puts. That is all that I will be doing. I'm pretty heavy in puts right now. I do have the strangle that I was playing this with, and no, I did not make money off of it. We were right in the middle. I have a 22 put. Well, no, I have several 20. I didn't go heavy on this one. Did not go heavy because it's the first time trying a TQQQ strangle over QQQQ, and I'm glad I did not go heavy on it because look at this bad boy. But yeah, I got the 22 puts and 23 calls. And then obviously I just have a crap ton of puts, but I wanted to do the strangle strictly because, hey, that's another rep under my belt for testing out these strangles. So, and again, like it's late. So, I mean, it's like, hey, if I lose $500, that's fine. It's fine. It'll suck, but at the end of the day, no, it's fine. Because over the span of like the next 1 to 2 weeks, guys, your boy is going to absolutely print on his puts. All right, so that's really all I care about. I don't really care if we grind up here. I really don't. Come up here, come over here to SPY. All right, we are extremely close to tapping that 200 MA. From where we are right now, guys, you're under $3. $3 away from the 200 MA. You don't think it's going to get rejected there? Do you remember what happened here? Do you remember what happened here, guys? All right, we come over to QQQ. You remember what happened here? You remember what happened here? Guys, the 200 MA in this bear market is literally like this is what represents the bear market. Okay, you break out over and you flip it. You know, all right, like you got a shot at like, hey, making a full recovery, but like I'm gonna be straight up, it's not gonna happen. All right, I'll tell you right now, I am extremely confident that we are not going to be flipping the 200 MA with the setup that we currently have on these oscillators. All right, you come over the hourly time frame. This is something I actually probably should have started you guys off with. You have a triple bearish divergence forming. All right, let's see. What do you got on SPY? Oh, you got the same exact thing? Look at that. Look at that. All right, you started this over here, 396 all the way up to a high of 403. That is a what, $6 move right there. All right, six to 650 move right there. But yeah, you are literally making these lower lows here on your CCI while you're going up there. You got the same exact thing going on QQQ. The same exact thing, except it looks worse. All right, what do we got on VIX? We have any bullish divergence? We do not have a bullish divergence. Holy shit, Mr. VIX has broken down. Let's look at the RSI on Mr. VIX. Holy sweet baby, jeez. Guys, load the boats, load the boats, load the boats. Hit it. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Straight up, guys. This decision is just so easy. Like, please, please, guys, do not sit here debating this with yourself. Load the boat on puts, guys. Look where VIX is. Look where the daily RSI is. It's at 28 freaking 50 right now, guys. 28.50. We can, like, we're going to do this right now. Just together. We're going to do this because I think this is going to be very important for anybody who's not seeing the big picture here. And on this channel, guys, I really do just try and make it as easy as possible for everyone. I just want to make it so clear, straight up in your face, that like, oh, wait, that decision was really easy. Oh, wait, trading's actually not so hard? Oh, there we go. Let's do it in the safe way. All right? We're over here. All right? We're gonna do that. We are going to see when it has gotten down here. All right? All right? When has it gotten down here? We got down here right here. All right, so you're going to move you right there. We're going to move you right there. Yeah, right there. All right, and we're going to, well, I mean, I guess these actually don't matter. Look at what it's doing, dude. This is back when VIX like wasn't really traded. Look at that. Look at that. Back in the olden days. All right. All right, guys. So since 2004, we have been down here once. We've been down here literally once. And by the way, how am I seeing this? Down here. I have this all the way zoomed in right now. And as you just saw, this is where our RSI is right. Oh, we went a little lower. We went a little lower just now. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Whoa. Yeah, guys, I'm just saying something big is loading. Something real big is loading. All right, you come over to weekly time frame on Mr. VIX, and it's the same exact thing. All right, now what I will say, this isn't the most massive move, but it is a 50% move in the span of, what is this, 5 trading sessions here? Come from right here when you hit it? No, it was right here you hit it. So you're down here. Okay, that's actually not a big move at all. Now that I'm looking at that, that is not a big move. Either way, all right, either way, I am not expecting it to be a small move. I am expecting a, I'm not going to say I'm expecting one of these moves to come up here above, like 45 and like what people are calling like, hey, we need this to end. We need this to show that the capitulation move is taking place. I'm not going to say I'm confident that VIX is going to go crazy. We have clear as day seen that VIX is being suppressed, all right? VIX is being manipulated straight up. It should not be moving like this if it really isn't being manipulated. If it's just going off of the puts and calls being sold on spot on SPX, yeah, guys, this it shouldn't be doing this. All right, we got like so many over the past 2 weeks. I think we got 5 or 6 of the VIX buy or sell signals. All right, those like typically only happen at bottoms and tops. And like, do you see what SPY is doing? Like, I mean, yeah, we're like close to a top, but like, you know, we like kept going. That's like, that's what I'm saying. The signal didn't mean much. And I think it's because, guys, VIX is being suppressed. It's being manipulated. All right. And that's really, and I mean, like, I'm not going to cry about manipulation. I don't care about manipulation. I'm just telling you guys exactly how it is. VIX is doing crazy things right now. I just showed you guys since 2004, it hasn't been down here on the RSI. We're probably about to see some really crazy shit. And you come over here to the weekly time frame. And yeah, guys, last time VIX went absolutely crazy, and I think it was an 80% run. Yeah, 80% run there. We're at the exact same spot. All right? Like, we are not, like, maybe it happens with another week. We have this bearish engulfing candlestick. Maybe we don't recover this week, and maybe that gets confirmed. I don't know. All right? But I'm just saying, guys, it literally matches up so perfectly that we're topping here on SPY and bottoming here on VIX. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. I think I'm just repeating myself if I keep talking about this. I really am trying to make this just like a very easy decision for anybody. Like, I'm not a financial advisor, so I don't want to tell anybody what to be doing. But I'm going to tell you guys exactly what I did. And hey, guys, this decision was super easy because of all the things I just showed you. I live the boat on puts, guys. I want to make 20 to 30K over the next few weeks while I'm working a dog job and like while I'm watching dogs, not on my phone and stuff like that. And like, yeah, guys, this is exactly how I'm going to do it. All right. If you guys want to join me, feel free. All right. With that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.